2018 was full of surprises from the very start, and it is not different in terms of apps. So we're gonna take a look at my picks for the best apps of the month of April. So without any further delay, this is Roshaan and let's get started. I've been sitting there for ages, ripping out the pages. So the first app on our list is called Facts, and as the name suggests, this app is full of interesting facts and figures. The UI is very simple, so this app is pretty much self-explanatory. I don't need to explain much, but let's get through the app itself. You just touch the display and the facts go on, and this is basically a collection of unlimited facts. You can share the facts with your friends, and you can also save the text in form of an image. There are different categories to choose from, and there are also different styles that you can choose to view the font and the facts in. You can also set reminders to remind you about awesome facts. Overall, pretty neat app. Go give it a try. So the next app I will say is a contender to the previous one, but this is a lot more simple. So the name here is Sip, and basically this is a news app for you tech enthusiasts. You open the app and the app will give a short description and show you notifications on a daily regular basis. Meanwhile, you can also read previous stories or sips, which includes the major news in the tech market that has happened over a limited span of time. Definitely a very handy app. Next up, we have Plus, and I know a lot of us have gone through the hassle of sharing different social media links to your friends, and here is where this app comes handy. Now, essentially what this app does is just provide you a single Plus link. My link will be here on the screen or down in the description too. You can associate all of your social media accounts to a single link, so if anyone clicks on your link, they will be presented with a circle with all of your social media apps. You can also attach your websites, YouTube channels, and a lot more. You can also browse for other people. A lot of famous people also use this app, and I'm pretty confident that this app is going to be very viral because of how useful it is. Moving towards games, and we have Flip the Gun. And as the name suggests, you have to flip a gun to keep it moving up in a corridor. On the latest devices such as the iPhone 7 Plus or iPhone 10, this also gives us a very nice haptic feedback along with the bullets, which feels very relaxing. And you just have to keep the balance and collect bullets to keep moving up and form higher scores. That's all you have to do, and the developer has added a variety of new guns to choose from, and you can also unlock some for free and also try them for free. And to me, this game is very satisfying. Just trying all the guns really helps kill some time. Now the second game on our list is called Mad Out 2 Big City. The graphics on this game are truly spectacular looking, and can I say that this game copies GTA 5 by some means? Of course, that big of a game cannot be on our smartphones for now, but this game takes the concept from there if I'm not wrong, but the graphics are very decent in terms of smartphone games. And basically, you have a lot of settings to mess from, but you have also presets that are built in. We can run around, we can also do different missions, we can choose cars. The physics are not the best, but they tend to do the job. The game is kind of funny how the graphics are and how the other people react to our player. We can also snatch cars like GTA and switch between weapons. We can also buy weapons and cars. It will take me an entire video to explain all the features of this app. This app has ads built in it. Obviously, the developer has to make some revenue out of this hard work. Kudos to this app. Next up, we have a very impressive game with a very unique concept called Data Wing. This game has a very unique and very impressive storyline. If you just follow the game accordingly, you basically have just 3 controls: to turn left, to turn right, and to just apply brakes by just pressing both buttons. You have a very cute assistant which calls herself your mother, and which is basically the brain. Now, the game is based on hacking and computing techniques, voice, and the assistant says that I'm mother and I'm in charge and I control each single thing. Our job is to get payloads for levels. You just have to drag ourselves to the exit and just deliver the payload. You can drift along the wall to improve the speeds, and as the levels progress, different obstacles come in the game. Just give it a shot and you will see it yourself. So the next app is my personal favorite from this list, and the app is called Try Not to Smile. And as the name suggests, you just have a simple challenge which is not to smile. Now don't take me wrong, this is not easy by any means. There are photo bombs, video bombs, and every kind of different funny videos in this app. Now when you start, you are just given with 4 options to check out the leaderboard, to take the challenge, watch other people fail, which doesn't work by now, and also submit a video by your own. When you take the challenge, you are just presented with the categories you want to play from, and then you just bring them on. The app recognizes your face through your front camera and uses an algorithm to detect smiles and plays funny videos and puts a counter of how long you have been not smiling. And if you try to check the leaderboards that are insane, and I don't believe that these are true, you can probably fool this app by putting a picture of yourself in front of the camera. Let's talk about some photography apps. Next up we have Enlight Quick Shot, and this app is also very popular nowadays due to the ads campaign the company is running. But essentially, if you want to capture some great pictures but you have a limited amount of time frame, there is no manual control or some complex feature like that. The interface is very simple. You have only 4 modes where you can capture a photo, or a quick shot where you can move where the picture will be locked onto a straight subject. The picture will be straight no matter how you tilt your phone, which is very neat to have and works flawlessly. You have an HDR plus mode where you can calibrate the screen and camera accordingly to get the best possible shot. Now the fun thing is that there is also a built-in photo editor with some cool filters and adjustment tools, which is very neat to have and really put some spicy pictures out of your camera. And at the end you can crop the picture and save it into the gallery. Moving on, we have another photography app called RAW Plus. We can capture raw shots from this app. Unfortunately, we cannot edit the shots, but we can capture raw pictures and then export them to another app like Photoshop, Lightroom, or Snapseed. Now the app comes with a trial version which has a limitation of only 100 pictures. The UI is very different from the other manual apps on the Play Store. You have different sliders, one for white balance, one for ISO, and the other one for shutter speed. And you can also switch between lenses if you are using a Plus model or the iPhone 10. When you are done capturing the picture, you can simply export it and then edit it inside of an app that supports raw pictures. Last but not least, we have Mubert. Now basically this app is very simple and it plays a very important role in my and as well as a lot of other people's workspace. Now what this app essentially does is just provide you music depending on what you're trying to do. Whether you're trying to study, you're at work, or you're trying to make something out of your mind. Now personally, I use this app regularly while I'm at my office. I'm trying to edit video or just shoot some new videos for my channel. The music is very relaxing and very calm, and the soundtracks are just amazing every single time. Now one downside that I see in this app is that it just streams the music in real time, but the one great thing about this app is it works like a regular music player. So even if you close the app, the music will still continue playing, which is a very neat feature to have. And personally, this app really helps me focus on my work. So guys, here it is, my list for the best apps for the month of April. I really hope you like the video. It just helps you get some new amazing apps. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thumbs if you like, subs if you loved. This is Roshaan, and stay gadgetized.